My name is Nicola Boud and I'm originally from Australia but living now in Europe since quite a long time. I play historical clarinet and this is the second time I've been the coach for the winds for this fantastic academy. So I've met twice now, almost the same wind section as the first time. It's been fabulous. Well, I think especially with this classical early romantic repertoire, certainly when I was studying there was less opportunity to sit in an ensemble and orchestra and play this later repertoire. So now with academies like this, the students have of course their wonderful training with their teachers and they're developing their musical personalities, so they have the tools, but then to translate that into sitting in a wind section, working with their colleagues who are at a similar stage, everyone extremely talented, and I think this is sort of this wonderful bridge point. This kind of academy is a wonderful bridge point for these students or just finished students who are entering the professional world. Some are working already, so I think there's certainly more opportunity than there used to be, and so it kind of completes their studies to be able to do something like this. As a coach for such an academy as this, I see my role as to really encourage them to search a bit for their autonomous musician self, but within a team setting. So in a wind section, there's a very special dynamic of being able to work together, musically and humanly, in fact. And I like to sort of relate my experience since I was at that stage until now to them, encourage them to work together, so not always telling them what to do, but just giving them ideas of how they can work together as a team. And as a coach also, I think it's important to encourage them in a wind section to think of even playing orchestral music as chamber music, to open their ears and to really be aware of what's going on around them. Not only what's coming from Philippe, from the conductor, but also not just being focused on their part or just the wind section parts, but everything that's around them. Also teaching them that one has to be very flexible. Okay, so you arrive with your set of tools and maybe an idea of how you would like to play it, but you know, that's in the professional world you have to be a clever chameleon, I think, to be able to jump from one professional situation to the next. So it's important to talk about this and encourage that they always are ready to try something differently, different approaches. Yeah. This being the second time they've met, I indeed have noticed a big step as a group. So luckily enough, most of them, except for one or two, are the same team as last time, and not only within the pupitre. So the first academy was when a lot of the first and second players had just met for the first time. Already I see them really establishing themselves as a team within the section, within each instrument, but as a team as well, musically and humanly, which I think should always go together. That the atmosphere is fantastic between them all.